to add the data to. Also is set to you. How to filter the data, how to update the data is set, and how to add the new column to the data frame also is set. How to add the data to the new column. So if you look at, so I hope that all of you practiced, I hope so. All these formulas, practiced, remembering all the formulas, hmm? Remembering. Palakanda. So filtering, data filtering. So I'm going to enter into how to filter this and how to update also we understood. Later I said how to add a new column also I said. Some calculations also are done and exporting and importing also done. Correct? No. So like this, no, say yes or no. Like this if you say problem. Are you following this? Right. Now I'm going to introduce today some more new things we are learning now. And corresponding examples also I posted students. So CSV file also posted. So might be you worked on that area. Today we are learning about today we are learning about a new area of development. There is some new concept I'm going to add here. So first part is we are going to learn it. First one I'm going to tell you about it. So first one I'm going to tell sorting the values of what? Data frame. This is one syntaxes I'll tell you. Next I will tell you about next I'll tell you about knowing the duplicates, knowing the duplicates in data frame, knowing the duplicates in data frame. One more thing I will tell. This is called one more topic. And removing duplicates, removing the duplicate, duplicate records from data frame, removing the duplicate records from data frame. And next I'm going to take up, this is one thing. I will tell you about next adding the row, adding the row, adding the row to the data frame, adding the row to the data frame. That is called row is nothing but what here? Record to the data frame. This is one more thing I will discuss. And one more thing I will discuss here. One more thing, removing the column name, removing the column name and the row, removing the column name from data frame. And next I will talk about removing the row also from the data frame, removing the data from the data frame. That also I will go for it. Row, removing the row from the data frame, removing the record. Row is nothing but what? Record from data frame. Next, okay, these are all the things I need to discuss. Next, I need to go for iterate, iterate the data frame, iterate the data frame, iterate the data frame. So, how do you iterate the data frame? How many approaches are there? I'll tell you A approach, B approach, C approach, D approach. These many approaches are there. So, let us first go for what? Sorting the values of data frame. Let's start up. Right. So I'm going to introduce sorting slow students. I'll tell you little slow because I'm not feeling well today. Will cough and cold. So sorting the values of data frame. So shall we go for sorting the values of data frame? Right. How do you sort the data of series? How do you sort the data of series? Sort the mudu series object dot sort underscore values. Sort values. ఏం మాట్లాడతారా మీరు series object dot sort underscore values. Is it only one thing I said? No, I said one more also. What is that? Ascending is equal to false. In place is equal to true. I said so many are not. So remember how many I said there? 4, 5 syntaxes I said. Same thing here also. Sorting the data values of what? Sorting the values of data frame. So how do you sort the values of data frame? There I will write it. This is our index, present index. There I will tell. To sort the values of data frame, syntax number 1 I am going to talk. Syntax number 1 I am going to talk. So first syntax. Data frame object of data frame object dot sort underscore what values. Sort underscore what values. There I am going to write it. Column name you need to mention. Column name you need to mention. This is called a one thing. Whenever you say sort underscore values of column name, output will come by sorting the data based on column name. Maybe a numeric column, maybe a non-numeric column, maybe str column, you can mention it. If it is an alphanumeric column, it is going to be coming ascending order of your alphabets. If it is a numerical column also, by default ascending will come and in place is equal to false. In place is equal to false means it is not reflecting to data frame. It is going to be only result is showing. Next one more is called what? If you want to go for column name, you need to write like this. Of course, in this bracket, you need to write column name. In this bracket, you need to write. So here, you will write column name. If you want to reflect to the data frame immediately, you will write in place is equal to what you will mention? True. In place is equal to true, you will mention it. This is by default in which order? Come on. Right. Syntax 1 and syntax 2. Syntax 2 in which order? Ascending order of the sorting data. Now, if I want to go for something to be in other order, if you want 3 and then 4, 3 and then 4, if you want data frame object dot sort underscore values, column name, you will write, come on, ascending is equal to false. Ascending is equal to false. Here, ascending is by default what? True only. Ascending is false. One more I will write it. Here I will write it. Ascending is equal to false, comma, in place is equal to true. So this will give you syntax 2, 3 and then 4 is in which order? Is in descending order. Is in descending order. Descending order. Okay now? Right. This is the way to sort the data. So all these syntaxes are very, very important. Functions are important. So let's go to our CSV file. I will take once. So let's go to Jupyter Notebook. I'll apply the sorting the data. We practiced yesterday's examples. All of you got it. Okay. So today we'll give some small case study related example. Try to sort it out after this class is over. So new. Okay. So now I'm going to take up sorting values of data frame. So I'll go to this place. Take data frame, import as PD or df is equal to PD dot read underscore CSV, read underscore CSV, carry that entire file path. I'll get the file path. So there I will have, I hope so. This is in E colon. I think it is in 11 a.m. Get this path. Say, what is this? Student marks 1 dot CSV. Dot CSV. So here I'm going to write it dot CSV. So print of df, print of df. So this data will be printed. Completely this data will be printed. If you want to do any calculation of the total and all those things, already we did in the last class totals, right? So if at all you need total, one small column, I will calculate the total. And already columns we calculated in the last session only. So try to go to once. Here I'm going to, yesterday's class I said, adding new columns to that one formula I will bring it. This formula, which I calculated, correct? So I'll bring over here. So here I got it. Print of df. Print of df. These are all called our totals. So I want to sort it out. Come on, sort. Sort the students' records based on, come on, Madhubabu, based on total. How do you do? Df dot sort underscore values. Come on. I will have the syntax here. What is this now? Sort underscore values of what? Column name. The column name total. So I need to write within that. What is that? Square brackets. Square brackets. What is this? Total. Total. So I will say like this. So it is going to show by default on ascending order of the totals, right? Ascending order of the totals. Ascending order. 350, 356, 357. Like that last is comes under 479. 479. Are you getting? But if I print my original data, print of what? df, it will print the original data as it is. Original data as it is. If I want to get it, if I want to get it totally to be placed permanently, there are two ways are there. What is that? One is called to keep left side one variable called df1. You can write it. Either df1 you write it, or you make it itself is called what? In place is equal to what? True. In place is equal to true, you say. In place is equal to true. So if you put it df here after sorting, you are going to get the data. Are you getting me? Now, I want to get the topper in the, who is the highest person in the top? Who got highest marks? How do I get it? How do I get it? df dot Muddu, tail of 1. df dot tail of 1. Spontaneity, that answer should come. ఇంటికి పోయి రేపు బుక్ చూసి చెప్తా. These are all called different stories. Tail function will give you what? Already this is an ascending order. Last one will give you. Last one will give you. Are you following this? So tf dot tail. This will give you that. I want to get the name of it. How do you get the name of it? I will get what? Name. So I'll get the name called Sonu. He is the highest scorer. Are you getting it? Now I want to get the top three scorers. Top three scorers. No, no. వినండి ఫస్ట్. ఆవేశం ఎందుకు ఫస్ట్? ఫస్ట్ you listen. I want first three scorers. What I want? What I want? I want highest scorer, next highest, next highest. Not third highest, second highest, highest. No. First highest, second highest, third highest. Tell me. Come on, I want direct data. df dot tail of 3 colon. Beautiful. That is what I want. That's perfect. That's perfect. I want only names. I want only names. Come on, Madhu. I want what? Names. I want name. Name or names up. Name. So the names are coming. Are you getting it? So anything is there, you need to get this. Are you following me? Right. I want to get directly highest mathematics who got highest mathematics. I want to get highest mathematics student name and marks also. I want to get it. Hmm. Get get max marks scorer, marks scorer in maths. I want get max marks scorer names. Scorer match get max marks scorer in match and whose name and marks. Highest marks, any highest marks 99, 100, whose name and all those things. Come on. First, df dot sort underscore values of max and Madhu, double quotes, square bracket, match, match, match. Like this. Close. What will come? Oh, it will give you all the maths marks. In what order it is coming? See, maths marks are coming in 55, 56, 67, etc. Last is coming what? 99, 98, 95, like that. So next I want to get it what? Huh? Come on. Dot, dot tail off. Dot tail off. Come on. With that, what will come? Highest scorer, Rosam. Whose name I want to get it? How to get the name? Of name plus marks also I want kada. I want what? Maths. Maths. I want to get dot dot tail of what? One. Dot tail of one. So what is happening? Yes. So I need to write it in double brackets. Are you getting it? So whose name is Rosam and whose values are 99. This is the way you need to get it. Whatever the subject I like it, I can get it. I want to get it least scorer. Get least scorer in science. Get least marks. Least scorer in where? Science. Science. And whose name? Direct. Direct I want to write. Hmm. df dot sort underscore values of, come on, science dot, correct, very good, head of one square bracket name and what I want? Science. I want a science. Okay. I want a science. Like this. So I'll be getting before head. No. Close. Close. Right. So Rosam got least marks in science. Are you getting it? He got maximum marks in maths and he did not concentrate on science well. That's why he got least marks. Got it up? Okay. So next, I'll go for one more kind of thing. Is it clear about this sorting and all? Next, with the head, I want to take it. With head, I want to take highest marks. I want to get first top five scorers in maths. For top scorers, I will write directly. Get top five student names and marks in English. English. Get five top student names and marks in where? English. With the head function, I want to get it. Be careful. With the head function. Be careful, I'm saying once again. Come on. df dot sort underscore. Very good. Square bracket. English. English. Come on. Ascending is equal to. Very good. మంచి నాలెడ్జ్ ఉంది అయితే. Ascending is equal to what? True. False, huh? True. Okay, very good. False. Dot head of 5. Is it necessary to write 5? No, by default it will give 5. 5. By default it gives 5. Okay, next. Come on. After that, say what? Name, comma, English marks. ఇక్కడ ఎవరో ఒక ఆయన మార్క్స్ అంటున్నాడు. రెడీ ఉంది బయట వ్యాన్ ఒకటి. సో come to the point back. So it will give you this. Are you getting it? Yes. Like that, you need to get it. Like this, you need to get. They will give the data set and they will ask you like this. So must able to write the code like this. You take any data science student and ask this question. మనకు అన్ని అవసరం లేదు అవి. So they don't know how to write the code. So this is the way you can get it. Is it clear about the sorting and all? Right. So this is the way we can sort it out like this. Now I will go to further. This is a what? Sorting. On whichever column you want, you can get it. Okay, now? Last and final. I want to get top 3 highest scorers. Get top 3. Top 3 max total, max total, max max toppers. Or get 3 toppers. Get 3 toppers. Toppers in the students. In the students list. How do you get it? Toppers in the sense you will get based on total marks only, na? Yes. Percentage is there, percentage you will get it, or total is there, total you will get it. Come on. df dot sort underscore values, sort underscore values, score bracket. What is this? Total, total. Now I will write something you understand. Ascending is equal to false. Ascending is equal to what? False. Okay. Come on. Dot head of, very good, 3. Names కూడా కావాలి కదా. I will write close this bracket. This is okay. Closed it. This is already closed it. This is already done. And say what? Name and then what? Total. I want totals. Who got that? I want to get it. Okay. So sort underscore values. Sono got topper, Richie, and then Sharif. These are the data which is present already with us. So if you go to the previous place, if you observe it, these are the 3 toppers or not? These are the 3 toppers. So Sharif, Richie, Sonu. This is the data what we got it. This is the data what we got it. These are the top list candidates what we got it. Because I said descending is ascending is got false or not. So I applied it. Clear? So any data is given like that, we are able to do it. Is it clear? Right. So all of you. So I want to go for one small study. I want to send you to people. Try to do it. Now I am going to bring it to your level. At this stage, you need to go for doing this case study. So I'm going to take up. In this case, I want to go for here, somewhere else. One case study is there, students, which I prepared it, where I put it. So there it is. Maybe here, working with missing data, problem solving. Yes. Students marks analysis, I'm going to give you. Try to look at. This is the first EDA project I'm directly giving you. You need to do it. By the time tomorrow, if I ask you, you need to say. What is this? EDA is nothing but what? Your favorite answer is. అట్లా చెప్పకూడదు అది. It is called one type of analysis project. Whatever the projects you are getting in the pandas, they're all called data analysis projects. You will get it. So what is the input there? CSV file. So the questionnaire is coming here. Questionnaire. This is the project related case studies will be coming like this only. Now, first one, you see what is my input here? Student marks dot CSV. So what is the next you need to get it? See the questionnaire. Obtain, obtain descriptive statistical information about student and their examinations. Descriptive statistics. Do you know what to apply? What to apply? I don't want to help you. I already said. But that describe. Describe. That you need to mention. Next, obtain complete information about data frame which contains student information from CSV file like memory space, not null values, data type, column names, etc. Info, info కాదు info of, info or info of. Display all the records one by one. Iter rows, iter rows. Already explained. Next, obtain five first five records, obtain last five records, obtain all student names in capital letters. Upper lower కాదు ఇక్కడ రాయాలి, అక్కడ కోడ్ రాయాలి. You need to write the code. You need to write the code. You need to prepare the Jupyter notebook link. You need to prepare. You need to prepare. Then I want to check it out. Those who did, I want to see tomorrow. Obtain the student names and marks whose max marks ranges between 80 to 90. Whose maths marks ranges between 80 to 90. You know how to apply. I want to see. Obtain the student names whose science marks less than 60 and obtain top 5 math scorers. Next, obtain least 5 science scorers. You know, least means what? Less scorers. Obtain the names of the student whose name starts with a letter called R. You know, starts with, ends with. Already you know. So calculate, even starts with, ends with, don't know. You can apply simply what? Zero of, starts with zero index is equal to what? R. Whichever is matching, I will display. Otherwise, I don't want to display. So there are so many logics are there. So many intelligent points I created you. Calculate the total marks of all students. Already done in the class. Next, calculate the percentage of all the students. Give the grade of all the students. This is the grades I gave you. Find the aggregation or average marks of all the subjects. Aggregation or average marks of all the students. Be careful. Be careful about it. I want to, AGG, no. Aggregate marks of all the students. Aggregate marks of all the students. Nothing but what? Mean. Mean. What is the average marks secured by all the people in all the subjects? What is the total average I will find out. So somebody got 479, somebody got 267, somebody got 367. On and average, what is the class ratio up to 600? Are you following me? That you need to do it. So this I will post for you. I don't want to make you to write in the classroom. I will post it. Try to do this. Is it clear? Right. Next, I will go for one more kind of data. How to know the duplicates. I'm going to introduce. This is one thing. Sorting the values, you know. Knowing the duplicates, I'm going to discuss. Knowing the duplicates, I'm going to discuss here. This is also one important point, students. Please observe our data set once. Go to our data set. In our data set, beginning when I posted here, there is a student called what you know. There is a student called what you know, students. To take 104, 104. Intentionally, I put this data. 104. 104 is called what? Alien data. Is the same 104 is available in one more place or not? Is 104 is available in one more place. It is called what? Duplicate record. In simple sentences, in Telangana state, you have a voter list is there. In Andhra Pradesh also, you have voter list is there. You have both the places voter list is there. So how Election Commission of India come to know that you are a duplicated based on Aadhaar card number, right or not? Here I'm taking the number called 104 and other entries also I'm checking. Here I'm going to take it what Aadhaar card number and your voter ID must be linked together. If they take that policy, they can find out what duplicate entries. Are you following me? Very, very important this is. How do you find the duplicate entries in the data frame? By mistake, you might enter the two entries same time. So how do you find out that? That is what this concept says, knowing the duplicates. After knowing the duplicates, I want to remove the duplicates. So to know the duplicates, we are having one syntax. What is the syntax here? Data frame object dot data frame object dot data frame object dot what? So there is a concept called what duplicated. What is the function name? Duplicated. Duplicated. This gives you what array? Gives what array? Boolean array. Gives which array, students? Boolean array. Whichever record is duplicated, that second time record place it is going to be given as true. Also true. That true indicate that particular true place it is duplicated. First time false only. Second time checked with the previous one. That is called what? True. Second time true. Third time it is still there. It is true. Fourth time still there. It is true. So which time it is going to be true? Second, third, fourth time repeated. Second, third, fourth time returns true. Shall we apply that now? Let us go for knowing the duplicates and then removing the duplicates. I'm going to talk about it. So go to the next one. I'll go to the new one, notebook. So there I will talk about it and us knowing the duplicates and removing. Knowing the duplicates and removing. So there I will go for knowing the duplicates and removing. So I'll go for first knowing the duplicates. Knowing the duplicates. So take your duplicated data once. This data I'm going to take it. Got it? Because I'm taking this as an input data, big data. Now I want to find the duplicates. How to find the duplicates? For the function name, data frame object dot duplicated. Come on, apply. df dot duplicated. So this gives you what? Come on, false, 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 false. It is called what? 12th. 12th place, what is available? True. Observe our data place once. 12th. Is it the 12th? Is it the duplicated or not? So, like that, I will go for it. Now, after finding the duplicates, what I will do? If you want to know the duplicated entry, how do you get the duplicated entry? Come on, already you got duplicated. True or not? Pass to whom? Pass to whom? Data frame. df of df. You need to tell immediately. You are going to get this person is duplicated. Are you getting it? That I want to remove. Remove the duplicate entry. Now I'm going to say remove the duplicated entry. Duplicated entry. That is called remove the duplicate record. So that I will go for it. I will say here for that we will go for this one. Next I will go for making you to write it. How to remove. Removing the duplicated entry. So here only I will add it. So to remove the duplicated entry, there is a syntax. What is the syntax? Data frame object dot data frame object dot come on drop duplicate drop underscore what is that duplicates there I will write it. This is one thing. It is removed from the resultant. Only result is showing that without duplicates, and the resultant data is only output is coming. But if you want to make it permanent, we have to make in place is equal to what? In place is equal to true. This is the other syntax for duplicates to remove. So better to go for always syntax number 2. So let's go to the place. So I'm going to say, how do you remove? Df dot drop underscore duplicates. Remove df dot drop duplicates. So it is in place is equal to true. I will write it. So here I am having fourth is called Kalyani is their original data. Which one is removed? 12th one was removed. Look at that. 11 and 13 is coming or not? Which one is not there? 12th is not there. It was removed. Is it clear? Right. But if you go to print of df, it is showing the original data as it is now. Still the data is available. If I want to make it permanent, what should I do? Yes. In place is equal to true. In place is equal to true. I will write it. In place is equal to true. So you see, it is a permanently removed df. So the data was not there. 11 and 13 is coming. All the entries are unique. Ready following? So now if you want to check, check whether the df, whether a df contains duplicates or not. How do you do? df dot, hmm, come on, duplicated, duplicated of. All of them are what? False, false. So df of df dot duplicated, duplicated, which is no result is going to come. No result is going to come. So nothing is going to come. That means no data is available with duplicated entry. Are you following? How do you find the duplicated data? Data frame object dot duplicated gives what array? Boolean array. After finding it is a true, we are going to apply what? Drop duplicates. That is for dropping the duplicates. Clear? Yes. Next, I want to go for adding the data. Next is called what? Adding. Adding the data, adding the row, adding the row to the data frame. Adding the row to the data frame. Ready to add a? Right. Ready to add the data. Simple. Students, go to the place. Online students, now I'm going to take it. Adding the row to the data frame. So let's go to the place. Here new. I'm going to take up pandas. Done. Here adding the data. So get your data once. Get your previous data once, students. So I'm going to get this original data once. So I'll get this. This is my data available. This is the data what I am having. I want to add the new data. New data means what, ma? Where I need to add? New data means you may get a doubt, sir. I want to add in the second index, third index, fourth index, etc. These are all not possible in data frame. Why? Where is your Aadhaar card enrollment number is there in India database is not in important. Anyhow, they are going to put the data in the sorted order or not? Ascending order or descending order. Where is my value is available? It is not an important. Yes or no? So adding the data to the data frame is very important. So in ascending order and descending order, my data will be changed. Correct or not? So adding the data to the data frame is important. There is no syntax is available directly at fourth row I want to insert, sixth row I want to insert, seventh row I want to insert. There is no such a syntaxes are available. If anybody says that that syntax is available, you ask them to show. You ask them to show, definitely they cannot show. Impossible first of all. So I have to add the data at the last, which is known as what? Appending to the list. Come on. To the list we can add the data to middle also you can insert. In the ending also you can insert. Before also you can insert. But here we are going to add the data only at last. Can I add the data at last? Let's start. So last means how do you know it is the last? How do you know it is the last? Come on, Muddu. df of len of df. What is that? 17. It is a 17. It is a 17. So we understand that it is a 17. So I'm going to add the data to the last. For adding the data to the last, we are going to apply data frame object dot. I will first go to this syntax. Syntax is very, very simple. Hmm. Data frame object dot. How do you locate the 17th one? I can locate it in two ways. I can locate the record number. To locate the record number, what I want? Mudu, LOC. I can use ILOC also. I can use. Last class only I said. LOC and ILOC deals with row number. Column number who will deal with ILOC. Column name who will deal with LOC. Both LOC, ILOC deals with what? Row number. ఎప్పుడుదప్పుడు వినడం మర్చిపోవడం. How can you survive? Need to remember. LOC of what? I will write inside of it. LEN of, I need to get 17 or not? LEN of 17 is equal to, I need to write some values here. That's all. So how do you get that value? What is that value now? LEN of, LEN of what? Data frame object. Data frame object of LEN of data frame object. Data frame. Data frame obj. LEN of data frame obj will give you what? ఇక్కడ చెప్పాను కదా, ఆల్రెడీ చూపించాను కదా ఇప్పుడే. LEN of what? DF will give you what? 17. 17. Now I am going to take it. 0 to 16 is nothing but 17. Now I want to go for 17. Can I write 17 or 17 plus 1 now? 17 I will write it. Okay. That I will write it is equal to, I will write what? List of values I will write it. Here I am going to write it. Value 1, comma, value 2, comma, so on what? Value n I am going to take it. Value n I am going to write it. This is the syntax for adding the data, adding the row to the data frame. Can I add the data to the data frame now? Come on, what is the syntax? Data frame object dot LOC of length of the data frame, which is called 17, place these values are getting inserted. Are you following me now? Right. Go to the place of it. Now I'm going to insert into this area. So go to that place. Here I will go. Start. Adding new record to the above data frame. df dot LOC of LEN of df. LEN of df is equal to values. What are the values? Hall ticket number, name, Telugu, English, etc. Remember and then say hall ticket number is called what? Whatever the hall ticket number, that is not necessary to bother about it. I am giving some value there. It is called a 120. 120. I am giving 120. So here I gave 120. Next I am going to give you something like what? Rutuja. So I am going to give Rutuja. So next I am going to write what marks? What marks I am going to give? Next Telugu, English, Hindi. Telugu marks is 66. English marks is 77. Hindi marks is 88. Maths marks how many? 99. 99. Science marks చెప్పాలి 14. Science marks, so 88. And social marks is called what? 90. ఏదో పని. So this is the values I am going to enter. So because of that, these values you need to count it. All the values must be sufficiently to be placed it. So go to the place. Now I am going to write it. Row added. Row added to df. Row added to df. So is it added or not? Print of what? df. So print add df. Is it data is added or not? It is added. Now if I want to go for adding based on what? Sorting based on maths marks, so science marks, automatically that will come in the order. Are you getting it? So if at all you want to see df dot sort underscore values, values of what, you know, something like maths. So I'm writing here called maths, maths. I'm writing like this. Dot tail of, tail of 3, tail of 3 of what I'm writing? Name, name, comma what? Marks. Marks are maths are. Yes. Maths. So I'm going to write it like this. Am I getting that name or not? Where is my data is available? That is not an important. Whether the data is sorted or not, that is an important. So I'm going to get it. In this case, all the values are coming. If you write it, anything like this, ascending is equal to, ascending is equal to what? False. If I write ascending is equal to false, if I just remove this, it is going to be showing that the name of the student is coming in the first place only. Are you following me or not? Yes, this is going to be like this. So it is order is not an important where we are adding, but we are adding the data to the data frame. That is an important. Correct? Is it understandable how to add the data to the data frame? Yes, this is the way you need to add it. Is it clear? Online students, this is clear, I think so. So here one student will ask you, don't ask innocent doubts. How to accept the data dynamically? And how many times I said already how to access the data dynamically? There only I can write it. How to access? Here only. Enter the all ticket number, enter the name, enter the science marks, all these things. These are all called list or not? How to add the data? We can add the data dynamically or not? So if you ask this type of innocent doubts, it is a problem. Accepting the data dynamically, dynamically, and adding to data frame. Even the Python course is completed and about to complete this also getting the same thing. So I'm going to take it what LST is equal to some MT I will take. What I am taking here, HNO is equal to int of input of input of some data you take it, whatever the data you are having. This is a CSV file data, whether it is integer or float or it doesn't make any difference. Input of what? Enter, enter hall ticket number, hall ticket number. So hall ticket number. This is the data we are taking. Next is called what? Name is equal to input of enter, enter name of student, because these are all child level programming. Next is called what? What are the marks? Telugu marks. Telugu. So TEL is equal to input of enter Telugu marks. They are all very, very simple Telugu marks. Because if I don't explain, they will feel that sir did not explain. If I explain, it's my time waste. Because it is very simple also. This is called ENG. English marks. English marks. So next is called what? Hindi. Hindi marks. So this time I'm going to take it Hindi. Next I will take it maths. So I will go to maths marks. Next I'll go to science. Science marks. So there I will take SC. Next SO. This is called a social marks. Social marks. There I will take it social marks. There I will add all the data to whom? LST. How do I add? LST dot append of HNO comma name comma TEL comma ENJ comma HIN comma MAT SC SO SO. So try to do this. Enter the marks. Enter the marks of this hall ticket number, something like what 123. 123. Name is called something like student name is called what Ashish. So I'm writing Ashish. Ashish. So right? Next I will say Telugu marks is called 55. English marks is called 89. Hindi marks is called 99. 99. Next is called maths marks is called what do you know? 90, 95. And next science marks is called 90. And then social marks is called 78. So this is going to be added to this entire thing. So list.append takes only one argument. So you are adding like this. You need to add what? Separately these values. So you need to add separately. So lst.append of. If I add everything into one list, it will become what in what list? Inner list. Append of Telugu. lst dot what? Append of. This type of programming I said very childhood days only. So that student is asking in the online now how to add data dynamically. So lst dot what? Append of what? Dot is data. Math. So lst dot what? Append of dot sc. Science marks. Next lst dot what? Append of what? S. This is append of what? So. So comma. So this comma you. So print of what is this now? Student data. Student data appended to list. Only some confirmation message. So I will write it. All ticket number is called 123. So Ashish. Hindi marks is Telugu marks is called 76. 99. Next Hindi marks is called 98. So 95, 95. Next is called what 89, 89, 99. Let it be not a problem. We can update if you want that value, you can change it. You can change that value. So you know how to update that value with our rule and all those things. Social marks is called 55 or something like 89. So this data is going to be done what? Appended. Appended. Print of what here? LST. So this data is available. If at all you want, you can change this value also. How do you change it? LST of -2 is equal to 89. 89 you can take it. Print of what here? LST. This data is available like this. This data I want to keep it where? Mudu, data frame. Print of what? DF. Print of DF. Come on. LEN of what? DF. How much? 18. Come on, carry. Come on, start. DF dot LOC of LEN of DF is equal to LST. LST. Print of what? Student data. Student data added to data frame. Added to data frame. Added or not? As print of what? DF. Print of DF. So here DF. So is it added or not? Ashish is added or not? Who is that student? Is it okay? Happy? Happy student? Did everything is happy? So done. This part was done already in where? Use that. Nadim, every time you will ask dynamically, sir. Dynamically you will ask. So dynamically already you know that I said in the fifth class only in the classroom. So happy. So Sai Kumar, can we append CSV file which has structure? You can append it. So this data, if I go to this data is there now. I can go to where? df dot, what is this now? 2 underscore CSV, 2 underscore CSV, e colon, kvr dot what? CSV. What is this now? So df exported to what? CSV file. CSV file. It is e colon kvr dot CSV. Go to the e colon. Go to the e colon. Under that kvr dot CSV. Is it exported or not? So click on that. It is going to be available like this. So Ashishu, Rutuja, everything is available. Followed like that. Already, if you read our notes, it is very simple to do it. Are you okay? Now, so this is called adding the data to the data frame. Clear? Not clear? Clear. Dynamically, you can know how to add it and all those things. Now we are going to enter into the next step. What is the next mechanism I am going to enter, students? How to remove the column name from data frame. How to remove the columns from data frame. How to remove the row from the data frame. So I want to tell you this also. Removing the column name. You know how to add the column name also. Shall we go for removing the column name? Let's go. Removing row and column. From both of them, I will go to it. Let's go to this place. Take a new thing. So new, go to notepad. There I will take it. Pandas, removing column and row from data frame. So first I will go for what? Removing column name from data frame. First get one data frame now. Students, get one data frame. This data frame you get it. This data frame I am going to get it. Yes. This is the data frame we have. This is our big data. I'm getting it. You can take any CSV file also, you can get it. Now, I will go for what? Removing the column name. Shall I remove the column name? Yes. Very, very simple to remove. So I will go to syntax number one. Go to the syntax number one. Removing column name. Both of them I want to go for it. Removing column name. As well as row also I will take it. Both of them I want to carry forward. So there I will take it. Why I am writing separately here? At least those who are writing the notes, they will write properly. Those who are not writing the notes, different people they are. Already I know 50% of the people are not writing notes. I know by seeing the faces, exact one to tell, I can tell now itself. Who did not write the notes also, I will tell. And that is my psychology by observing your faces. 100% I can tell. Now, coming to the point back, syntax number one, students, follow me carefully. Syntax number one, what is that? Data frame object of data frame object dot. I am going to say drop. Spell out drop. Drop underscore value. No, drop. Drop of. I will write it. Columns. Columns is equal to. I will write what you know, student. Column name. I will write it. What I will write? Column name. I will write it. Data frame object dot drop of columns is equal to what I can write it. Column name I can write it. This will remove one column at a time. One column at a time. Suppose if you are interested to remove more than one column, data frame dot drop of columns is equal to I can write column name 1 comma column name 2. Column name 2. How many columns you want to remove? That many column names you can remove. So comma dot column name n I can write it. N I can write it. So I hope it is clear for you. Columns is equal to column 1, column 2, column n I can write it. This is called removing what columns? Multiple columns. This will remove what column? Single column it will remove. But when you remove the single column or multiple columns, only output will be shown, but it is not reflecting to the original data frame. If you want to remove to the original data frame, I need to write what? In place is equal to true. In place is equal to true. Shall I write it now? This is called another place. The same thing as a syntax number 3, which you can have it. Here I am writing. Come on. In place is equal to what? True. In place is equal to true. This also to make it there itself. This is going to be called fourth. Fourth, this is going to be called in place is equal to true. In place is equal to true. I wrote it. Clear up? Right. This is called a one small thing, students. This is based on what you are removing based on column names. Correct? But you can also remove based on what? Come on, Muddu. Column numbers. Column numbers. Index ante row. Index means what? Row. So this is called what? Column numbers. Data frame object dot drop. Same thing. Data frame object dot drop. We can write it. Columns is equal to, columns is equal to, I will write it. Data frame object dot, data frame object dot. How do you get the columns? Huh? Muddu, అట్లా కాదు. Columns I want to get it. Columns. Columns I want to get it. There is an attribute called columns attribute. Columns attribute. Do you know that? So I'm going to write it. Data frame object dot columns. Columns I will write it. Columns of, I will write in the bracket. I will write in the bracket of, I will write what? Column number I can write it. Column number I can write it. Column number I can write it. Close. Column number. Are you seeing this? Columns is equal to data frame object dot columns. Columns is equal to what I will write? Column number I am writing. Are you following me? If we want to remove more than one column, if we want to remove more than one column, I will write a sixth formula dot column number one. This is called one more bracket. I will write it. One more bracket. I will write it. Column number one I can write. This is column number one, comma. I will write what? Column number two, comma. So on column number n. Column number n I can write it. Are you following me? Column number n I can write it. I think you are following me now. Clear? Right. If you want to make it in place is equal to true, after that I can write what? In place is equal to true. Here also I will write in place is equal to true. And these are all called very, very important formulas. Without knowing formulas also, you can appear for interview. After that, you will come to home. Oh, the mistake is what? Without knowing libraries, if you go to an interview, nothing will come to you only. Only you will go and see the company, how it is and all those things. So, yesterday only, yesterday after my class is over, two people are talking about interview, how to go to interview. I don't know which students, they're coming from lab. I'm just going behind of the students. Generally, I used to observe what is the students are talking. Behind of the students, I'm going. Just only 1 or 2 minutes I heard about it. Two students are talking. How to go to interview? Pakka, Telugu students. How to go to interview? తెలుగులో చెప్పను, ఇంగ్లీష్లో చెప్తాను. ఐఎమ్ సేయింగ్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్లీష్. ఈ సేయింగ్ దట్ we need to have shoe, need to have shoe. So need to have shoe. ఫస్ట్ షూ కావాలంట. నెక్స్ట్ ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ వన్ స్టూడెంట్ ఈస్ సెయింగ్ ఈ కూడా కావాలి కదా అంటున్నాడు. ఎస్, ఐ ఆల్సో రిక్వైర్డ్. ఐ ఆల్సో రిక్వైర్డ్. నెక్స్ట్ obviously what is required? Shirt is also required. Obviously pant and everything is required. After that what is required? That's all. And I need to have neat, say they're saying cutting and all those things, they are talking. Then after they went off, then I thought that what about the brain? I said immediately, ఇది కూడా కావాలి కదా. Brain is required or not? If you have tie, shirt, all those shoe, everything, you don't see all those things. First you will see with your brain only. They will look at your brain. Okay now. So why they will require other aspect? Presentations is important. And your body language and all. So good dressing instead of umbrella cutting and all those things. If you go with a good studious cutting, studious cutting. ఎవరికన్నా ఉందా ఇక్కడ umbrella cutting? ఎవరికి లేదులే కానీ all my students will change the cutting after joining in my batch. So come to the point of it. So before going to an interview, first important thing is subject. After subject is there, automatically everything will be settled down. A student who is having good subject, definitely they will not go to umbrella cutting, all those activities they won't go. They will be very studious. Correct or not? చూడండి మీరు ఎప్పుడైనా those who are reading well, average and above, minimum, they will have good hand, good cutting, everything is good only. Dressing and everything is minimum. They will not go to umbrella cutting, lines, they won't go like this. Upper band in the back side and all those things they won't go. Generally, this is what is my observation. Then you come to the point of it. So go to the place. So I'm not going to guide you how to go to an interview. I only will guide you, only go with the full subject what I said. You read my notes and go. That is an ornament for you. You can achieve everything. So let's go to this data. Start with this. Remove what column? Remove what column here? Add one total column. Once you add the total column now, students. So add one total column. Add one total column and remove the total column immediately. Add the total column and remove the total column. df. Okay. Start. Remove what? Total column. Come on, already there. Remove the total column. Remove the total column. Come on, say df dot drop off. Come on, column, columns, columns is equal to double quotes total, total, total. Is the total removed or not? Just the syntax. Just to follow the syntax as it is. How to remember all these syntaxes? You plan for it. It is your headache. It is your headache. How do you remember your friend names, mobile numbers? You will remember everything except subject. I know that. But how do you remember these formulas? It is your headache. So let us see that column name. Is it a column name specified or not? Yes, a total gone or not? But output is shown, but still the data remains same only. Still the data remains same only in original place. Still same thing only. Now can I make it permanent? Yes, how do you do that? Remove the total permanently. Remove the column permanently. So I will say, sorry, forget. How do you write it? Comma, in place is equal to true. In place is equal to true. Print of what? df. So gone. Is it gone or not? Now, today I want to remove. Today I want to remove Hindi plus what? Social I want to remove. Shall I remove it? So I want to remove Hindi and what? Social. Come on, I forget. Remove, remove the columns. Remove the columns. What? Hindi and social studies. Social I want to remove. How do you remove, students? I forget. df dot drop off, drop off columns is equal to square bracket, one more square bracket, in the comma, come on, social I will say, social I will say, one square bracket, two square brackets, one square bracket, yes. So this itself is enough. Say this one, so gone or not? So what is not there? Hindi is not there, social is not there. But to make it very permanent, to say this df, print of df, still the data is available or not? So to make it permanent, I will go for in place is equal to true. In place is equal to true. I will write in place is equal to true. Okay. In place is equal to true. That's perfect. So got df. So one or not? Yes, that's it. So that is comes under what? Column names. Column names removed. Single column removed. All in place is equal to true. All of them done. With what next? Column numbers I want to do it. Column numbers I want to do it. Shall we? Right. Reconstruct it back. Reconstruct back to your data frame once again, ma. Construct it back. retrieve the data. So, so okay, leave that part. So get this data, reconstruct it back based on what we are removing. Come on, column name. Calculate one total also, students. Calculate one total also, so that I can start removing based on column number. Column number. Okay. Remove. Now I'm going to say print of d of. So these totals are coming. Okay. Go to what is this? Remove the columns of data frame by using column numbers. Start. I forget. How do I write it? df dot drop of hmm, columns is equal to columns is equal to df dot columns of which column I want to go for. So I will look into the go to this place columns of what column number. Column number I need to mention it. Columns of I need to say in this place column number you need to mention. Column number to be mentioned in the form of list all the times. So what is the column number here, ma? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 I will write it. 8. I will go for 8. So say 8. So done. So it is gone. 8th column gone or not? Gone. So I will remove what? I will remove this science and what? Social studies I want to remove. Science and social I want to remove. Or I want to remove Telugu and what? Social I want to remove. What is this? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 and 7 I want to remove. 2 and 7 I want to remove. And that too, is it permanently removed or temporarily? Temporarily. So do you know how to make it permanent? Yes. You know how to make it permanent. So make it permanent now, students. So in place is equal to true. In place is equal to true. So I'm going to write it. In place is equal to true. So I'm making it like this. Print of df. So we are going to get the data like this. Are you following me? Right. So we are going to get it. Is it clear or not? Yes. Now I'm going to get it. Now I'm going to get it. Somebody is asking, is it get back to roll back it? It is not possible. It is not possible to get the data. It is not possible to get the data. If at all you are interested, what should I do? What should I do? Get the data first, preserve it, and then later remove it. Okay, now. So who is this? S- Some students, Sai Kumar. So first, get the data. How do I get the data? How do I get the data? Suppose Telugu marks is there. I want to decide to remove what? Telugu. Telugu. I want to get what? Social marks. How do I get it? TM is equal to. Come on, Madhu, come on. Once the doubt is coming, you have to clarify immediately. Without spontaneity, I am just clarifying it. TM is equal to df dot. ఎందుకా మీరు ILOC of what is the value? 2. 2 of what? TM. Print of what? TM. TM. So I'm getting TM or not? So ILOC of 2. But 2 is going to take it as what? Row it is taking. Now I need to take it as what? Column. So what I will do? Comma I am writing. What is that comma says? Come on, Madhu. What is this says? All rows. What is this 2? Column. Already I explained the syntax. Already I explained the syntax. You see, ILOC, spontaneity in remembering the code. Here, last, this one. అట్లా sharp ఉండాలి. The moment asking question, immediately answer to be given. not orally. You have to open the laptop, you have to show. Why? You cannot believe even interviewer also. Interviewer knows something, you know something, who is correct, and all these things we don't know. That's why you have to say your answer through your laptop. Understand? Only two language, that person saying, this person saying, and nothing is going to come, no use of it. Anything you say, it should be ultimate. Ultimate answers you need to give. Understand? Like that. So, got it. I preserved that marks in where? Telugu marks I got it here. I got it. These are all called which type? Series type. You know, series type. Following or not following or? Like that. I want to get another marks you want. Another marks you want. Which marks? Come on. SOC. What is the value there? Come on. 7. 7 or 6 or? 7. Social marks is coming or not? Yes. So got it. So this is called SOC. SOC. Getting or not? So, so good today is very difficult to take. Actually, I want to take rest, but I did not cancel the class anytime, right? Did I cancel anytime? So that's why I came to the class. Actually, very difficult to take up the full cold and cough. Okay, anyway, come to the point back. So I will go to removing this kind of thing. Go to print of what? DF. So DF. Now I will go to huh? Start. Okay, my rest point, you don't worry. So I need, okay. Okay, thank you, my dear student. Those were all saying, huh? Sir, should take some year-end break. Okay, Jitendra, my dear student, thank you. So, huh? What is that? లేపండి అయినా ఒకసారి లేపండి stand up. I know who is that. Voice also I can remember. Stand up. Stand up. No problem. లేం ఏం కాదు. నాకు తెలుసు whose voice is that. Stand up. Say. చాలా మంచి స్టూడెంట్ ఆయన. చాలా మంచి స్టూడెంట్. వెరీ గుడ్ స్టూడెంట్. Something you are saying? Something you are saying? Huh? Uh, Something you are saying and nothing you are saying. Say. About rest? Huh? About rest? Answer you are saying. Tell me, what is that? But you are saying nothing you are saying. You see, you are talking to KVR, sir. I will find out the answer what you said. Either directly or indirectly, I will find out. Because my student will tell answer also. Tell me, what is that rest? Ma? Tomorrow holiday, na? Sit up. So, you are worrying about sir will give holiday. So, I am not going to give holiday for you. Other people bother about so many holidays are coming. But I don't give holidays for you. So, Nagaraju. Nagaraju, thank you. Thank you, my dear student. Thank you for your concern about my health. Okay. So anyhow, I will I will continue my class. So thank you for all your things. Let me move to the further. Okay. See, that is a part and parcel of it. That will be coming cough and cold, all these things. So not a point. Come to the subtopic. Okay. This one I want to remove. This part I want to remove. Hmm? Okay. Anjaneyulu, health is wealth. Sir, take care of you, sir. Okay. Thank you, my dear student. Really, health is wealth only. But without taking hard working, how wealth will come? Correct or not? So, anyhow, that proverb I like it. So, I will take care, my dear students. Now, you try to get my point. Start. Df dot. Come on, ma, all of you. Drop columns is equal to df dot columns of already already there is something is already mentioned here. Hmm. Columns is equal to column number. I mentioned it. More than one column is coming or not? Yes. Come on to the point back. Here I will write it. 2 comma 7. 2 comma 7. Close. So it is going to be removed or not? Yes, removed. Telugu marks gone and social marks gone. Is it permanent or temporary? Temporary. Now I need to make it permanent or not? So I need to make it in place is equal to true. In place is equal to true. So I will make it in place is equal to true. So I will take it in place is equal to true. In place is equal to true. Print of df. So it is going to give you this data. Okay now? Got. Okay. Right. Next I will go for what? Row. Shall I remove the row? Today, tomorrow? ఎందుకు tomorrow? Re, you are throwing on me. Your health is not good like that. Okay. So tomorrow I will take it. It's only one kada. So okay, let it be. Tomorrow class, I'll go for what? How to remove this entire thing. So here, are you remembering all formulas? Huh? Remembering or not remembering? Huh? Not remembering. Say who is not remembering, raise your hands. Who is not remembering, raise your hands once. Girls, are you remembering? Are you remembering? You are all very sincere, kada. Tell me once. Who is remembering? Raise your hands. Who is remembering? Okay. Adi all. Who is not remembering? Raise your hands. Not remembering, not raising. Remembering, not raising. What you are doing? మీరు ఏం చేస్తున్నట్టు మరి రిమెంబరింగా నాట్ రిమెంబరింగా నాట్ రిమెంబరింగ్ రిమెంబరింగ్ సో నాట్ రిమెంబరింగ్ అంటే ప్రాబ్లం రిమెంబరింగ్ అంటే సార్ క్వశ్చన్ అడుగుతాడు బికాస్ యు ఆర్ ఇంటెలిజెంట్ యూ హ్యావ్ ఆల్ దీస్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఇన్ యువర్ బ్రెయిన్ లైక్ ఇన్ ప్లేస్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ట్రూ అసెండింగ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ ఫాల్స్ వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్ అసెండింగ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ట్రూ వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్ ఇఫ్ యూ సే yes sir will ask what if you say no sir will ask what you know all the things boys you tell me who is remembering వీళ్ళు లాగానే మీరు కూడా who is not remembering యూఆర్ ఆల్ అటు కాదు ఇటు కాదు సో నాట్ రిమెంబరింగ్ ఎనీథింగ్ అండ్ రిమెంబరింగ్ ఆల్సో నో నాట్ రిమెంబరింగ్ ఆల్సో నో హౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ సో పాజిబులా ఇప్పుడు ఈ లైఫ్ లో ఇన్ దిస్ లైఫ్ ఈస్ పాజిబులా నాట్ పాజిబులా పాజిబులా నాట్ పాజిబులా సో వెన్ డోంట్ నో so important, very, very important there. So I will post that questions. I will post the questions. This one, you try to do it, try to work on it. So already this posted yesterday. Already this I posted yesterday. Use that and answer all these questions. Answer all these questions. Okay, right. Carry on. Don't miss tomorrow class. Very, very important. Online students. Krishna, hi sir, you said that you will upload hacker rank questions and MCQs in 6 p.m. batch. Did not upload. Please upload it, sir. 6 p.m. batch complete. Batch completed. Is it not uploaded? 6 p.m. batch. Check your Google class once, ma. Check your Google class once. If you check your Google class once, maybe I think so. Yesterday I uploaded. Yesterday I uploaded. 6 p.m. Aradhya. You are which batch, ma? 6 p.m. Okay. If I will check it, now only I will upload it. Now only I will upload it. 6 p.m. last batch. Last batch only. Last batch only. I'll upload it. Yes. I'll upload now itself. Okay. Jitendra. I joined 10 minutes late today. Started with the sorting methods for data frame. Right. Yes. Sorting only. You can easily follow when you look at the example. NumPy nodes, Pandas nodes, and all those things will be shared at the end. Will be shared at the ending. Will be shared at the ending because the course is going on now. I'll be sharing at the end of it. Okay. Right. Okay, students, take care. All the best. Don't miss the next class.